Have you come to a conclusion on that?
Not really. I mean, I think they've done a bunch of studies. I mean, it depends on who you talk to. It's like most studies. Everybody's got a dog in the fight. And, I think that, I mean, we'll do our own, when we kind of get through the year and figure out what's going on. But I don't think it's an issue. I think this is pretty good turf. I think I think it's what most people are playing on, and I think we've just had more of a rash of injuries this year than people have most years.
Some of them don't even have anything to do with.
No, a lot of them have nothing to do with it.
Yeah. I mean, head,
Yeah, I mean, head, hands, just back,
shoulder.
Shoulder. I mean, just
Do you
all
expect
kinds
Forbes
of
to
stuff.
play tomorrow?
I would be surprised.
When you look at Oregon State and maybe start on defense, I mean, they had a rough start. They gave up a lot of yards and points against Eastern Washington, but they're starting to play a little better. Reynolds, obviously.
I think they're playing much better. I think they're playing much better as a team, playing with a lot more confidence, playing with a lot more certainty. Making faster decisions, and it just seems like they got settled in. They had to replace a lot of starters last year, and had a lot of young players that played early, and they took their lumps early, just like young players do. And since then, they've gotten better and better and better, and they're playing at a high level right now.
And then Mannion, I mean, if it wasn't for Marcus Mariota, I think in the Northwest, a lot more people would be talking about Sean Mannion.
Yeah, he's having such a good year. I mean, he's, I think he's been really consistent. I think you just look at the numbers are pretty staggering. He just is taking care of the football. He's throwing a lot of touchdown passes, completing a high percentage of his passes. So there's a lot of different things he's doing well. I think his biggest development has been not turning the ball over. I mean, I think that's the difference between their offense this year and last year is he's just taking so much better care of the ball, and they're just in sync at a very high level right now. And when you've got the talent and speed that they have, he's got a big arm. He's got some receivers that can run and catch the ball, and when they know what they're doing offensively. And so there's a lot of diversity there. When they're executing at a high level, then they're difficult to stop.
Common opponent so far, Washington State. You guys played them, and do you show your guys the tape from that game out, like how the wheels fell off? Because Washington State was right there, and then all of a sudden it just
they see that during the course of the week. I think the thing we got to focus on is just how we play. I think that's our biggest thing is we haven't played particularly well as a group together this year. I think we've played well offensively at times, we've played well defensively at times, but we certainly hadn't put it together in a ball game. And so that's our goal, is just to play at a high level this week. And if we do that, we feel like we got a chance to play a good, tough ball game.
With Kalfani getting, I would presume, the majority of the snaps at tailback, given that Bigelow is now somewhere else, and Lasco is hurt, are you going to use him at kickoff return as well, or maybe go somebody else?
Yeah, we'll use him on kickoff return.
So you're playing a lot of young guys, obviously, but how much appreciation do you have for those few seniors you have who are down to 6 games and probably would like to get something achieved in their final year?
Yeah. I mean, heck, we want to win every game. I mean, that's the thing about us is I don't think anybody's started any of that talk or started any of that feel about let's just get through this year. I mean, our guys are coming out every day and working hard, probably more focused now than we have been at any point during the season, and I like the way we're practicing, and so. We're just trying to win a football game. You know what I mean? We're just trying to play well and put ourselves in a position to figure out a way to win. And so, I think the seniors want to do it, but I think they're like everybody else. Everybody wants to do it. And, our team's desperate to get a win, so we got to play well.
Good.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, guys. Thank you.